Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Hello everyone, it is the Untitled Chapter. This is episode 68 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we started with the quest A Warm Welcome, which we helped a group of refugees enter Novigrad past the brutal guards. We then completed Empty Coop, in which we solved who had stolen an old woman's chickens, which turned out to be some orphan children that the old woman decided to take in for herself. After picking up some contracts, we went to the Passiflora brothel. We challenged Marquis Serenity to a game of Gwent, and got rather familiar with the employees. So, of course, we are still in Novigrad. Our ambition today is to work through some of the more side quests that we've got available. I think, first of all, seeing as we've got it marked and we're very close to finishing it, we're going to finish Gwent Big City Players and have our Gwent tournament for the day. So we'll go and see Sigi Reuven and we'll have him on for a game. That'll finish one of our quests. Now, there are a few quests that we've still got available to us at the moment that don't require any further main quests to be done. I don't know where he is actually. It's probably a bad thing. Ah, yes, of course, here we go. So yeah, like I was saying, we've got a few quests that we can do without progressing the main story any more. So we'll try and do a few of those today.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah, let's play.
Alright. I'm fine with that. Oh, both playing Northern Realms. And I'm pretty happy with my selection. Go for the middle. See how he plays. Ah, I see. Well. Takes two to tango. Oh, you sneaky. Playing your own card against me. That's just not on. I think that should have probably gone for the lower value card, but never mind. He's a rascal. It's just not how we roll. Oh no, my heart aches. Thank you, that's very polite of you. Come on, Sigi, I had you better than that.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Okay. You can't find the member of the Scoia'tael band. Ah, okay, so we've got another person to play. Alright, fair enough. I was thinking of giving Mr. Furigard a shot. I know it's higher than our level, but I think I'm alright at fist fights. So, we'll at least give it a shot, and it clears off a quest off our quest log. So, why not? At least give it a try. Seems this geezer's in here. You the barkeep? No. Is there an innkeeper in here? Doesn't like it. Oh yeah, no, there is. He just wasn't spawning in. I'm checking if he's got any Gwent cards or anything. We could play him, but I'm not going to do that yet. He doesn't. Okay, never mind.
Farewell.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat.
Okay.
Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
No, I'll kick this guy's ass.
My ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
He looks like a brute. This should be a fun one. Hey.
That's it, you're in for it. That's it, you're in for it.
Is that so? Too easy.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenford Gate.
Alright. That seemed pretty easy. Alright, Perhaps we should take on another individual. Let's see why not. It was pretty quick. Don't know if we'll do all of them, because there are some other quests I would like to take on today. Adds a bit of variety, I suppose, if we do a couple and then a few in the future as well.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber, I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
What can you tell me about these fights?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Each region has its champion, but to face the said champion, you must first defeat 3 other contenders in that region. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will win the prestigious title of Champion of Champions.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Doesn't look as tough as the other guy. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill. Bravo to Geralt. A beautiful bout.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad? Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
Alright, this is around the area of, well, actually two of the quests that I wanted to do. So I've come to this new location, which is called Yantra, which is, as you can see, that's where Novigrad is, and this is where the city is. There's a couple of quests around this area. First of all, let's have a look at this notice board. I'm not going to bother reading all these. There we go. The Aperian Phantom. That's the one I was after ages ago. Calling all bounty hunters, trackers, and witches. Misfortunes fallen on Honeyfill and the Apiary, which for 5 generations has provided a livelihood for the entire Mazador family. The Aperian Phantom has descended upon us and has begun to destroy our hives, slay our bees, and wreak general havoc all around. I shall be grateful for any help you can provide and guarantee a reward awaits you for work well done. All offerings, Mysadov and Sons. Okay, we'll do that shortly. But let's find out what's going on here.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why's this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Okay.
Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
It's until dusk. Is this not dusk?
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. But give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men because of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Oh dear. Whoa. come on. That was close.
Wonderful hiding he gave him.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
You're not kidding. Alright, got some looting to do. Mother's letter. Dearest Lily, if you're reading this, that means both your father and I are dead. I have asked Edward to give you this letter only when it is certain neither of us will return. A great deal happened while you were away at the academy. One of your father's ships sank and we fell into debt. I did not write to you then because I did not want to worry you. You did not want you to return. Your education and future are what matters most to us. Our creditors began to call in our loans and refused to accept payment in instalments. When we were forced to admit we could not return the entire sum, they swore to destroy us. Some thugs began following our every step, never letting us out of their sight. It was only a matter of time before the family secret was discovered. They directed the witch hunters to us, and we were thrown in the dungeon. I heard the guards gossiping about how we had to have a show trial and a show execution. I gave one my wedding ring, and he agreed to allow Edward to visit us. Your father wishes to give him some final instructions, and I want to give him this letter, our last unexpected farewell. Be strong, my sweet, for in your veins flows the blood of men and wolves, and with that comes responsibility. I forbid you to avenge us. That will not bring us life, and only bring you the executioner's axe. You cannot die, not in that way. You must prove with your life and conduct that men and lycanthropes can live together in harmony. Leave town as soon as possible, take only what is necessary, say farewell to no one, do not show yourself in public. Journey to where we used to hunt, where you were a young girl, and brace for the worst. The people there surely do not remember us, but they are good, simple villagers. They will treat you with kindness. Let us hope the madness of this persecution will soon end. You will be able to return home. In the meantime, take care of yourself and do not let them provoke you. Remember who you are, and do not let anyone convince you that is something evil. This is how you were born, and you should be proud of it. Live for us. We love you, Mother. Well, she clearly didn't really follow that advice very well, did she? Starting beef with the people. But hey yo. Right, let's just rest so we can get our health back. Okay. Oh, come on. So I think if we head north a little bit, we should have one called Novigrad Hospitality. Somewhere around here, I can't exactly remember where.
Hey there. Come on, Roach.
It's this one. My mistake. Should be anyway. There it is. Okay, Gascoigne.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
Okay.
Gentlemen, I am soused. pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Minda. Never is the last round, is it? Oh.
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Oh dear. That's not good. Okay.
Footprints. Fresh.
Well, that will never do. Find out where these fools are camping out.
Mummy, can trees walk?
Smile fair as spring, as towards me draws
Come on, where are you?
sunshine.
Bloody sots. Stealing my stuff. How dare you?
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant, right?
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
Cannot express how sorry I am.
It was a bit of a laugh, a jest. We meant to bring it all back. I swear.
Alright, there we go. That is another couple of quests done. I'm going to head back into Novigrad. Around St. Gregory's Bridge. And there's one that we can start up at a bookshop called Of Dairy and Darkness. It should be pretty close by. Apologies. Hopefully it'll show up on the map. It's a bookshop. Maybe this one over here. It's the only shop I can see around. So I hope it's the right one.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay.
Farewell.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. But I asked Triss about it.
Hang on. Let's have a look at the the book. Can there be such a thing as a virtuous whore? Vega asked herself this question each and every morning, and each morning swore she would prove to the world that practicing the world's oldest profession does not preclude virtue. This determination augmented not only to her own troubles, but also those of Gaspard de Bruel, her mother's long-time friend who, as a personal favour, had hired Vega to work in his establishment, the Golden Garter. Poor Gaspard had to listen to the constant complaints of customers who would charge into his office in a huff about Vega's behaviour. Yet the girl clung firm to her principles and her ironclad drive to see them through. She would never perform with any lights lit and would avert her gaze with a powerful blush upon catching sight of the male member. Gaspard's greatest headache, however, was the fact that virtuous Vega never, ever accepted any payment for her services. Okay. Weird. We'll not do Ovarian Darkness today because we don't really have the time for it, really. The thing we might do is let's take on another person at this Iron Mortimer guy. That should take us to time, hopefully. In fact, let's fast travel. Seems like it's quite some distance. What the hell? Did not know that was there. Okay, where's this bloody... Oh, there it is. Where are you? Right next to the southern gate. Terrific. Where are you walking? Come on. Spit spot.
My mum says I'll turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
Right. Iron Mortimer.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Meant to ask him about the fights, but, you know. Whoa.
Not your lucky day. Long live the king!
Come on.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown.
Alright, sweet. We'll get one more person to beat for the title, which would be very cool. Alright, let's wrap up. So we've got nothing new here. Books, obviously, we've read those. World map, so we have been to a couple of new locations, I think. So we got Yantra. Actually, I think that's it, isn't it? Just Yantra, but cool. Anyway, obviously we've advanced Fist of Fury Novigrad and Gwent's Big City Players. We also picked up of Darien Darkness and the Aperian Phantom. We completed Little Red and Novigrad Hospitality. I believe that's it. So character we've not leveled up. Meditation we're at midday, so we don't really need to do anything more there. Very nice. Alright, that is where we're going to end it for today. As I said last episode, we will spend next time completing Get Junior. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the whole thing in one episode. I doubt it. It took us like 2.5 episodes to finish. the Camp Reuven's treasure, so I expect it's probably going to take us a bit longer for the Get Junior quest, but we'll at least make a good stab at it. And that quest actually holds a lot of the remaining side quests that we can currently do in Novigrad, so we'll try our best with that. If we do have enough time, which I highly doubt we do, we'll take on our final player, hopefully the final player for the big city players for Gwent. Maybe also defeat the Fist of Fury champion in Novigrad. We'll see how that goes. Before we wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Ever the Snake and Ron Hyler. Find links to the channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And on screen, see credits to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, you guys enjoy this episode, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.